Hello and welcome back to the channel. Now, what do you think this little knife would be used for? Probably not what you think.
It's made of bone, isn't it?
It's made of bone, little delicate little knife there.
With metal rivets.
What do you think that was used for? We'll let you know later on in the video.
Give you a chance to think about it.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. We're starting today with this beautiful pair of Art Nouveau vases. Very, very French. Couldn't be more French, really. Art Nouveau, dating to around 1900, 1910. They've got a bit of a touch of the Gothic about them. I think you can see a little bit of Gothic going on in there. But beautiful vases. We couldn't leave these behind. They're really nice pieces. They are actually quite heavy. They are in... We bought them as Regule, which is... Spelter. Regule in French. Spelter. We knew that they were spelter, but we did wonder by the weights of them we'd test them out, which we did. You can do this. Let me find the right one here. Must be this one. You can do a scratch test on these. Obviously not on someone antique in the shop without permission. But if you can, you see that? Are you getting that there? You can see I scratched it there with a screwdriver or something, and it's come up with a silver line.
Silver grey line.
And that is confirming really that it's Regule rather than it's spelter rather than bronze.
You can only do this with something you own, though. You cannot go into a shop and do this.
Unless they're
not going to let you do it, are they?
No, probably not. No. But anyway, there we are. They're in spelter, but they're beautifully made. Very, very French. And the scenes here, you've got these ladies on here, but also you've got these flowers. Now come on, Tracy.
Dicentra.
Botanical expert.
Bleeding hearts.
Isn't that in the Grinch? Bleeding hearts of the world unite. That's in the Grinch, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, bleeding hearts. And now they are signifying...
unconditional love, devotion.
Yeah.
But ironically, every part of the plant is poisonous.
Yeah, say no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, they can also be for, of course, broken hearts. Perhaps one goes to the other.
Yeah. And they're decorated on both sides, which is nice. Sometimes on these sort of pieces, which can sort of stand on a chimney piece, you might just have a plain back. But these are actually got. I think they're different ladies, aren't they? Are you seeing them?
Yeah, on each vase you have two different ladies, so you can have whichever pair you want. Yeah. But they work with one of each lady facing out as they are a pair. You've got two the same. If you turn the other one round, turn that one round, one of them, you'll see.
Are they the same?
No, they're different. Oh. You've got one and one.
I can't see.
You should have one and one that side as well.
Yes, that's
actually, also, I've just noticed there are forget-me-nots round the top as well.
So there's a lot
you've got quite a lot in there.
A lot of storytelling going on in there.
Definitely will be the unconditional love.
Yeah.
Won't it?
Forget-me-not, milady.
Rather than you've broken my heart, now I'm going to poison you.
Milady the Musketeers.
Oh yeah, Milady and the Musketeers.
Yeah, so there we are. Beautiful French vases. Absolutely love them. Could only be French, couldn't they? They really are.
They are lovely.
Very, very French. Okay, next we have a bit of a Dutch influence going on here. It's a lovely little glass lampshade, and this has little Dutch scenes on it. I love this sort of folded glass, it's like a handkerchief, isn't it? Really nice. Perfect for a little nursery or something, isn't it?
Yeah, that would be lovely in a kiddie's
room. So you've got little children there, little Dutch. See the girls in a little Dutch dress. And on the other one, is that the boat one?
Windmills as well, haven't we?
So it's definitely, I think it is French, but with a Dutch. It could be Dutch, I suppose. But lovely,
but
really nice.
I have seen that style with the Dutch figures on that. Yeah, it's really nice.
It's probably mid-century, I would think, maybe 50s, something like that. I don't think it's really going to be earlier. But again, these things so fragile.
It could be though, couldn't it? Because it could be.
It could be, I suppose.
Could be a little bit earlier.
But I mean, lucky to survive that long in that condition,
Yeah,
isn't
for
it?
glass.
So fragile. There we are.
But rather nice, actually.
Colourful, jolly little scenes, little Dutch scenes. Yeah, very nice. There we go. Now, I just know I'm going to break that. I try not to, but I get a feeling once wrapping up in bubble wrap. Right, this is a little bone fruit knife, and as you can see on this one, the blade is actually...
Can't see, it's not focusing.
Is it not focusing?
Nope.
The blade is in bone as well, which is quite unusual. Quite a rare little piece. And that would have been used for peeling your fruits.
Only soft fruit. It wouldn't be able to. Although we did hear of another use for it, which was quite interesting, but we couldn't substantiate it. We did hear that it was used, but it's interesting nonetheless, that it was used in hospitals for... Brian's giving me wide-eyed look there. Didn't we read that it was...
Can't remember this. Go on.
Yeah, for tuberculosis, for taking blood. I'm sure it's tuberculosis. I'm going to have to read that back again now. Because the bacteria doesn't die on it, so it keeps it alive. You want to keep the bacteria alive. I forget what they're using it for.
Just remember to wipe it before you use it on your fruit.
Yeah. I mean, like I say, I don't. For a start, I can't see that a medical tool would have a bone handle and a bone blade, and also it has writing on it, which you wouldn't need to do that on a medical implement, would you?
No.
And how would you sterilise it if it was bone?
No, it's got to be a fruit knife, I think. It has got some writing.
Interesting though, because
It's got
I found a
some writing
couple
on
of
somewhere.
references to it.
Can you go down on it there a bit? Which side can you see?
No, you won't get it. You won't.
I have done some B-roll. I will put a picture on.
It's very hard to get because it is faded.
But it's so faded, so rubbed, it would have been well used.
Just make out
Yes.
No, it doesn't say that.
No, interesting.
Yeah. It's spooky what you find sometimes when you're researching stuff. Some of it you look at it and think, no, I'm sure it couldn't possibly be that.
Amazing little thing. I mean, considering that's probably 150 years old, really collectible little piece. We've done a little bit more research into this little knife that we thought was a fruit knife. And, you know, it turns out that it's more chance, actually, it might be a smallpox knife.
Yeah, not tuberculosis.
Not tuberculosis, like Tracy said, but smallpox. And go on, Tracy, talk us through it.
Well,
what would you do?
In the early 1800s, what they were doing was they were taking... they were lancing a pustule on somebody with smallpox.
Yes.
They were then taking that material and the infected material, and putting it under the skin of a healthy person so that they would just get a very mild version.
It's like an inoculation.
Variolation it was called.
Variolation.
Infecting with a small amount of infected matter to produce a reaction
in
the body, so you would get it.
They used bone and ivory, didn't they?
They used bone and ivory
because it would stay alive there.
You could leave it on there for several days.
So no, not advisable to use for your fruit.
No.
Especially after
and also that they were doing this, they knew about this right back in the late 1700s. So
I thought you said you saw something about the Chinese.
The Chinese were doing it
1,000 years ago.
In the 10th century, but they were taking the scabs that were dried. This is probably not a nice topic to talk about. They were taking the scabs that were dried of smallpox patients and blowing them into the nose of a healthy person.
Sounds like a fun day out, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a little bit
gruesome, but then again, if it saves your life, it saves your life. But it's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's what we think it may be. We've seen more saying that it's a smallpox knife than of saying it's a fruit knife.
Yeah.
And to be honest, it is a bit... I don't know if you could
delicate, isn't it?
You couldn't cut really fruit with that very easily, unless it's a banana. So yeah, there we go. Really interesting.
It's really interesting.
That's
and
a good thing with antiques.
when
It
you-
makes you research things and you find things out, interesting facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a few companies made them that could possibly be a company name on the side of
Yeah.
that we just can't see.
I mean, it's so well worn, even under the
Yeah,
magnifier,
it's
you
obviously been
can't read
used a
it.
lot.
But it's in very old script anyway. So it's a very old piece, but in amazing condition. But there we go. Could be.
And there was another very interesting fact, actually, sorry,
Yeah, go on.
about how they were using biological warfare
Oh yeah,
in the
years
mid
ago.
1700s. They were infecting blankets with smallpox and then handing them out to people.
Can't believe it, can you?
No.
I thought that was a very modern thing, biological warfare. But that's
Yeah.
hundreds of years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just, I guess nothing's new.
No, man has always been horrible to man, hasn't he? It's just-
Yeah.
nothing changes. But there we go.
Yeah.
So there we are. That is probably going to be a little smallpox knife. So medical collectors could be very interested in that. Because
Yeah.
it's quite a rare little piece.
I mean, we have seen evidence to support this. We haven't just gone onto YouTube or somewhere and gone, oh, yeah, it must be that. I mean, there are details of these in some of the museums around the world and also in army museums. So it is pointing to that, definitely.
Great, really
It's
interesting.
really interesting, yeah.
Interesting stuff. That one's definitely bone. It's got the little blood vessels there. I mean,
Yeah.
they were in ivory as well, but this is a little bone one. So there we go. Don't use it for your fruit. Okay, there we are. That's the little smallpox knife.
Yeah, more interesting than we thought.
Yeah, there we go. Now, finishing today with one of my favourite little things. I love these. This is a little lantern, as you can see. It's tollware. They call it toll. It's very, very thin metal, like tin metal. This date to early 19th century. I don't think it would go into 18th, but around that, very, very early 19th century. A really, really old piece and so well used.
I like the handle on it. So you can
Yeah.
either hang it. No,
got-
the other one, the side
Oh,
handle.
this, yeah, you got that.
So you can carry it
But you've
or hang it as
got
well.
a little chimney there for your
the
smoke
heat to
heat to come out. Little door that opens there.
And that still works as well. That still holds strong, doesn't it? You haven't cut the wick on your candle, do you?
I'm sure we'll get away with it. That's like a
They're
little.
so good, these. They're a lot safer than just candles as well. If you have pets or children,
Yeah,
they are a lot safer.
when it's windy.
Especially with like the
Windy
cat's Bob trying
outside.
to knock everything over. Yeah, and you can take them outside. Oh, it's gone out.
Yeah, It's magic.
Magic. Yep.
there we
They
go.
are so cool. Plus, you get good reflection on the glass.
But
as
just
well.
you can see the age and the wear on that.
Yeah, you can.
You can't fake
it's got
that.
honest wear, isn't it?
Honest wear. That's fabulous. I mean, imagine how much that was. How many years that's been used.
Yeah. And it
Actually-
hasn't been converted. Sometimes people do,
Yeah,
sadly, convert them to electric.
I absolutely. We've got a few around the house. I've got to say.
Yeah,
haven't
we've
we?
got a few, I
We've
love
got a
them.
few, but
You can't have too many of these.
yeah, this one
And
is
they're
not.
great outside. They also, I think, when you look at them as opposed to modern ones, modern ones, I'm not knocking modern ones, but you know straight away there's an age and a history to a piece like this because it's all over it. No one's tried to hide it.
It's lovely.
It is exactly what it looks like it is.
Really nice. And what does that remind you of?
That
Film.
reminds me of, well,
Go on.
what are you going to say?
Taboo.
Yes, Taboo. He has
Taboo with
there's some amazing
what's his name?
antique pieces.
Tom Hardy in
yeah,
Taboo.
In Taboo.
Got little
If you
lanterns
love
like this.
antiques, it's
Yeah.
well worth watching.
Yeah,
It's
it's
really good. Again,
Taboo.
set at that time, isn't it? Early
Yeah.
1800s.
Yeah,
He's
lovely
got
house.
some lovely.
The house is house full of wonderful
Oh,
antiques.
yeah, just so worth watching just for that.
So there we are. Lovely little early 19th century French tollware lantern. Fabulous. It is for sale. That is on the site. Tracy's
Sadly.
not pilfering. That's not a pilfered piece. That is
Yet.
up for sale. So there we
Although
are.
I have got a couple of those, so I have
Yeah.
to say.
So that's it for this week. Thank you very much for watching. If you're interested in any of our items, we sell them on our shops, thesecretchateau.com, and we're also on Etsy as Secret Chateau. If you see anything you like and we haven't listed it yet, please just get in touch, give us a message and we can sort something out for you. So, anything else to add, Tracy? It's a lovely day today. It's beautiful.
It's our first real springy day today.
It's been monsoon season here in Normandy.
I don't think we've hardly had a day without rain since the beginning of the year. It's been terrible.
And it's finally sort of broken today, so we're out doing our video, enjoying it. And I don't know.
And we can have a barbecue tomorrow because it's going to be good tomorrow as well.
Our good friend Maureen in America sent us a video, didn't she?
They've got snow.
Hi Maureen, hope you're well. She sent us a video of the blizzards, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And of course, sometimes that comes over here after travels across, doesn't it? And
it did look lovely, very Christmassy.
But it is really bursting into life here in the garden. It's spring has burst forth, hasn't it? And I still haven't done any wooding this year. I've got to get out and do some wooding with my chainsaw this week. Yeah, so it's all going on. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the little video. Please like and subscribe if you did, and we will see you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.